When you look into that camera in a close-up, you better be telling the truth, or that camera will reveal it.
Art 101 with Mr. Burgher.
Welcome back to another episode of Art 101 with me, Mr. Burgher. I'm a professional artist and a professional educator trying to bring you the best in art historical content and videos.
The question is whether we're going to go forward to tomorrow or we're going to go past to the back.
As you know, I've been vacating my Iowa studio. We're making a big shift and move to the state of North Carolina. And so I wanted to do one last video here in the old studio. And this is a special one. It's a special one to end on and close this little chapter of my life here in this studio space as I get ready to do some new things.
And I'm proud to have been his partner. And we've had trials. We've made some mistakes. We've had some sex.
Every once in a while, there becomes this conceptual art thing that kind of sweeps the world. We've seen it many, many times. We've seen it with graffiti art. We've seen it with the Obey series and his work. We've looked at it previously with artworks like those that were created by Jenny Holzer. As you know, typically I will make videos that focus on art historical content that is relevant. And today I wanted to look at an artist that is current and making something and doing something so unique that I have no choice but to bring it up and discuss it because it's really a great idea. The concept is out of this world.
Facts, evidence, reason, logic, an understanding of science, these are good things.
And one of the great things about it is even you can participate in it right now if you're so politically minded.
Read my lips.
Eric Corriel is an artist that is working out of New York, and he does a lot of different creative things. And I was completely ignorant to his work and what he's done in the past until I stumbled across a video that was explaining a project that he's working on.
Oh, hey, Jerry from Brooklyn here. You know how Trump's in our lives all the time? Been 2 years, every single moment of every day. I'm tired of it. I'm sure you are too. How do you get rid of Trump in your head? Tiny Trump. Minimize Trump in your life. How do you do it? You pull him out of your pocket whenever you think of Trump and scream at him. This one says, Putin's little bitch. And guess what? On the back, there's a self-adhesive sticker. So all you gotta do is just rip this off and stick him on anything like this thing here, see? And done! He's out of your life. Take it from me. I promise you it works. Jerry from Brooklyn. Minimize Trump in your life with Tiny Trump.
So of course I want to get involved. So I order 100 of these things and sends a letter along with the packaging. In the letter, Eric goes on to say, I encourage you to post the pictures on social media and tag them with hashtag TinyTrump and encourage others to do so as well.
When you get good ratings, you can say anything, right?
Also in the letter, he goes on to say that Tiny Trump is on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok at maketrumptiny.
We ought to
do better than we're doing, and I'm glad that you reminded me of it.
This is a project that appeals to you, and I think, like, conceptually, I think it's really, really great. Aside from my political beliefs and things like that, I think it's interesting for artists to be making artworks like this that are so unique and so different, and you can go on and personalize things, and you can do really a ton of stuff with it. If you're interested in getting involved with the project, you can go to maketrumptiny.com/donate.
The ignorant mind is too often a fresh face. The ignorant mind is too often, young mind is too often something you can lose.
I wanted to share with you some of the things that he sent out to me. And what's really cool is, these just came in the standard mail, and the back of them has a little sticker tag, as the video said. Basically, each one has a different thing on it. I'm sure that there are, there's duplicates.
Damn it.
So I look forward to participating in this, and as I travel around and sharing these with friends and like-minded individuals. And again, politics aside, I think that the Jenny Holzer truisms, you may or may not agree with them, but I think that it's an interesting concept. You may or may not like the artworks like Piero Manzoni and his conceptual art, or you might not get in with the ready-mades of Marcel Duchamp and some of the other conceptual things, these ideas and these mass-produced things like graffiti artists and those that are making things that are really out there, the Banksy type stuff. And it's one of those things where you may or may not really be into that sort of thing and that underground outsider art type thing, but it makes us think. And regardless of the political nature of it, I think that anything that really makes us think and gets us activated and engaged with artwork, and even something like this that everybody, theoretically, everybody could participate in if they so chose, is a very interesting concept to me. It's like the Andre the Giant stickers from back in the day, or the things like that have kind of gone viral in the real world. And who knows? I think it's an interesting concept, and I think it's worth mentioning. So I appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. As always, I like the likes, shares, and subscribes that you see fit to add in there. Even if you don't politically agree with me, at least acknowledge that it's an interesting concept.
If you give me a week, I might think of one. I don't remember.
It's enough, okay?